mining key for that. Yeah, sure.
And I need to know for sure that they're going to take that whole stump and everything.
I don't know about the stump. I mean, that's a whole nother monkey. You know, you
Then
got.
we're going to have to hire another person and another person if they could just take out that whole thing.
I mean, we can get the tree back, you know, but these guys don't have the saws to cut up that stump and all the rest of that. They'll wind up rooting their chainsaws.
What if they just lift it out and put it on the truck?
I don't know if they can get that out, because if the roots are still attached, they got to get the roots off, because if this thing comes down and starts picking it up and then this thing lets loose, it's going to rubber band and send this thing freaking boing, 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 because it's still attached to the ground. So it has to be free in order for them to lift it. There's no way for my guys to get that thing free first thing this morning or any of that. I mean, they could cut it back to probably about here and then move it out of there. Yeah, I can't move that stump.
So basically, cut it to the fence.
They'll cut it back through the fence as low as they can get it without getting their chainsaws in the fence.
Because then we'll have to hire more people, more money.
No, I understand what you're saying. I get it. I completely agree.
Because then it's going to cost us another who knows how much.
Exactly. You got to get a stump grinder in here or whatever the heck needs to get in here to get that root ball out of there.
So most likely just cut it.
Alright. Well, what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to have them come in here and cut it a few feet back off this fence so we don't drop it and mess all the fences up.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Alright. Yeah, we got the whole neighborhood. When neighbors meet.
So what's she doing? Hiring you to remove the rest of the tree?
Well, she wants us to get the tree out of there, but I told her, I said, I can't get the root ball out of there. I said, I'm not gonna have my guys sticking their chainsaws in the fucking dirt in order to get that thing out of there. She needs to get somebody else to get it out of there. She goes, well, can't they just lift it out with the crane? I said, no. And I said, because half the roots are still in the ground. I said, if that crane pulls a crew under power, that thing's gonna slingshot up in the fucking air, and then we're gonna have all kinds of issues.
Yeah.
So, she's probably gonna work on getting somebody else to do it, which is fine by me. I got other shit to do anyway. I mean, we'll remove it if, you know, she wants us to remove it, but I told her, I said, we can only cut it down to the stump down there. Cut it down to a stump. I'm not sticking my chainsaws in the dirt. It's not happening. Not for fucking what she wants to pay. Because, you know, she's going to want a couple of other things free, too.
No! Cut it off right there and let her do it.
Well, here's the best part. First, she says $1,000 cash. Boss told her $1,200. She goes, "Well, you do it for $1,000 cash," and then she comes out with a check. What happened to $1,000 cash? You know?
Yeah, 1,000 cash, it just goes away.
That's white people. What are you gonna do?
Alright, now the next step. It's gonna be the fun one. What's it gonna do?
Well, I want to get Rufino to cut it back on her side of the fence.
Right?
So it drops in there on her fucking property.
You want to take this out in one last piece?
If we could, yeah, that'd be great. I don't know if Rufino's going to be able to do it or not. Because he cut so big up there. Or he didn't, you know, bring it back.
Let that much of it.
Yeah.
Look at him go. He's climbing.
I should probably be over there. Somebody's got to frickin' take video, man. They got little ones.
Oh, for him over here.
Oh, I know. It's all I got. I can only work with what I got.
That's right. I was just talking to my guy. He said they had like fucking 36 or fucking 48 inch blades the other day they were using. I'm like, oh, they're probably professional arborists.
Yeah, they're fucking loggers.
That's what they do for a living.
Yeah.
Oh crap! Went down.
Look at these two over here, they're fucking maniacs, just cutting through that tree like it's nothing. There was 2 trees there all stood up a second ago. I really do have a good crew.